wanted to do the first Christmas makeup look of the year. As you can see, I went a little bit heavy on the makeup, as always. I don't know, it's, you know, I can help myself. I went heavy on the lids, heavy on the lips, you know, heavy on the highlights. Do we want to talk about these highlights? This highlight, do we really? Look. I can just go sleep with this highlight on. Heavy on the contour. It's a lot of heaviness, but it's Christmas, you know, it's the holidays. If we don't glam up right now, you know, if you don't shine in Christmas, when do you want to shine? I'm so happy how this look turned out, because I wanted a little bit of green, a little bit of red, you know, just to recall the Christmas colors. As always, I'm gonna leave all the list of the products that I use in the description box down below. Yeah, I don't have anything to say, so let's jump right into the tutorial. First thing first, I'm gonna prime the eyes with MAC Paint Pot in Painterly to keep the eyeshadow in place. Next, with Creme Brulee, I'm gonna start defining my crease, but I'm gonna stay more on the upper part, and I'm gonna go back and forth from the outer corner to the inner corner in windshield wipers emotion. Then I'm taking this NYX eyeshadow, which is 2-3 shades darker, and I'm gonna focus it more in the socket of my eyes, and I'm putting it most of the product in the outer corner and in the inner corner of my eyes, leaving the center blank. Next, with the black eyeshadow, I'm gonna darken the outer V, bringing it all the way into the inner V. To blend everything together, I'm gonna go with Cocoa Bear, and I'm gonna smudge the black edges a little bit so the difference of color won't be too harsh. Just to make sure not to have any harsh lines, I went in with a clean blending brush and I blend everything as well. To highlight my brow bone, I use a white beige matte eyeshadow from Urban Decay. Now I'm gonna fill the center of my eyelid with this beautiful green and super pigmented foiled eyeshadow. I just use my fingers because I feel like I get a better pigmentation out of it. Then I went back with the black eyeshadow and I went over some spots that got faded away when I put the green eyeshadow. And with the same blending brush that I used before, a clean one, I'm gonna blend the edges to avoid harsh lines. Since I wanted the green eyeshadow to pop more, I sprayed some Fix Plus on a flat brush, and with it I put some more eyeshadows on my lid just to get more of the fold effect. So this look is quite dramatic, so I had to throw some pair of lashes on. Moving on to the face, I prime my face because there will be a lot of kissing the relatives and friends, so we want to make sure that the cheeks area makeup doesn't go anywhere. To hide my pores, I use this Maybelline pore eraser, and I put it around my nose area and a little bit between my eyebrows. For foundation, I went with the Ultra HD of Makeup Forever because it's great for taking pictures since it doesn't have SPF. I usually need 2 pumps for my face, and then I went in and blend everything with my beauty blender as always. To cover the dark circles under my eyes, I used MAC Pro Longo Concealer in NC20. But I really wanted to highlight, so I used Prep and Prime of MAC as well, and I put it on top of the concealer that I used before. It may look like I'm putting a lot of product, which I am, but the Beauty Blender would take all the excess of the products away, so that's why I love it so much. Now to the contour part, I started to carve out my cheekbones, reduce the size of my forehead, and contour my nose a little bit, and also reduce the size of my jawline as well. Then with a contour brush from Real Techniques, I went and blend everything in. Then with the beauty blender, I made sure that everything was blended together. To set the cream contour, I went in with a powder bronzer of Collection Professional, which is not too warm for my skin tone, so it doesn't look too orange on my face, to avoid to be oompa-loompa. For blush, I'm using this MAC blush, Melba. Then I realized I didn't set my under eye concealer, so I want to use a no color powder, and I'm gonna set my under eye area, and I'm gonna trace a line under my cheekbones as well, just to make the contour line is more neat. Then I'm gonna wipe everything off. No baking too much this time. Back to complete the eyes, with a flat definer brush, I picked a black eyeshadow and I went to line my lower lash line. And with a pencil brush, I smudged that line with Cocoa Bear. Since I wanted to give some light to the eyes, I went to highlight the inner corner of my eyes and I used Shimmer Shimmer by Makeup Geek. Now to the moment I've been waiting for the whole time, the highlight part. To shine more than a Christmas tree, I sprayed some Fix Plus on the brush, and after that I dip it into the pressed pigment that I'm gonna use as my highlight instead, and look at this beauty. And for the quality, you really don't believe how affordable it is. Then I'm gonna highlight the bridge of my nose as well, and I'm gonna put it a little bit on my cupid's bow. Then I'm gonna coat my bottom lashes with some mascara. Then to complete the eyes, I line my waterline with the Champagne eye pencil. Next, I'm priming my lips as well, because with all the eating, I want the lipsticks to last as long as possible. Now, I didn't want a bright red lipstick. I wanted a more brownish, warm, darker color, so I used Key from Colourpop, which has this brick color that I think fits nicely with the eyes. Here I'm cleaning the edges a little bit because I went a little bit overboard. Then to lock everything in place, I'm gonna bath my face with this setting spray from Gerard Cosmetics, and I'm gonna wait for it to dry. And then we're done! Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you don't wanna miss any of my videos, then please subscribe. I hope to see you next time then. Bye guys!